Hello, hello. So let's start our adventure for today in this fantastic place. And the destination is over there. That crosses on the top of that mountain. I see that crosses from a long time ago when I went to my parents here in the past, in the 1970s, and I remember my father talking about those crosses. Something like how people get there and so on. And I think now it's the time to reach that crosses after all these years. And now let's remember, I have pictures here with my family back in the 1980s. And in 2016 I took off with a drone Parrot Bebop 2 from here long time ago. Okay, so let's start our adventure for today. In 1954, the Duke of Palmela ordered the construction of 3 stone crosses in a very difficult to access location in the Arrábida Natural Park, more specifically at the top of the Monte Abraão. They are located close to the sky and where a difficult to access trail is now very obstructed by vegetation and even quite dangerous due to the loose stones and the many holes, some of which are barely visible. However, one day someone looking at the top of Mount Abraão noticed that of the 3 crosses there, one had mysteriously disappeared. It is believed that it fell for some unknown reason. There are even those who believe that it was the target of vandalism. Another theory for its disappearance is that a Navy ship destroyed it with a well-aimed shot during military exercises. The owner of these lands never accepted such an attack on this cultural heritage of Arrábida. In his opinion, the lack of one of the crosses made the place seem mutilated, and for this reason a new one built in wood was placed in its place. Unfortunately, the new wooden cross also ended up falling, leaving the place mutilated again. This monument, consisting of 3 crosses on top of Mount Abraão, is a recreation of the 3 crosses erected on Mount Calvary, like those that were placed there for the crucifixion of Christ, flanked by 2 equally crucified condemned men. However, the owner of these lands never accepted this huge mutilation of this heritage of Arrábida. This led him to create an unprecedented partnership between the ICNF, Arrábida Natural Park, and the Portuguese Navy General Staff, which culminated in a very complex operation where, using a Navy helicopter, they managed to reinstall a new cross built in limestone rock with a height of 3 meters and a total weight of around 1 ton. This reconstruction was carried out on June 27, 2001. With the construction of this new cross, the dignity of this place and its historical cultural significance were restored. This fulfilled an old wish of the family of the Count of Póvoa, son of the Dukes of Palmela. Okay, we have to go a little bit ahead to enter in the bushes. Let's see. There's a lot of walk to do and a lot of bushes and trees to went through. We'll see if we can reach that place, the destination, because at some point we can lose the track of it. Let's see. That behind the bushes is a convent. I think it's the right name. I'm already tired and we started only now. I carry a lot of weight with me, as you can see. Power banks, cameras, water, you name it. Comes a bike. Or something else. No, it's a truck. Yep. What the hell is that? There's some kind of a sign here that wasn't here. I didn't expect to find this information. In Google Street View, this sign does not exist. Okay, let's check this out. This sign talks about areas classified as having total protection of natural and landscape values with high ecological sensitivity. It says the human presence is only permitted when associated with scientific dissemination actions, environmental monitoring and safeguarding of the surveillance and inspection area. I see. I was kind of confused by this. Can I enter this area? Okay, let's go. I'm going in anyway, and I'm not going to destroy anything. Just to walk to the crosses and back. I'm here, and I'm not coming back. This will be a long and painful hike along narrow and rough trails. Not really knowing what awaits me, I don't even know if I'll be able to get to the top and come back. I don't understand why I feel so tired right from the start. Is it because of the altitude? Through the mountain air? Since I had a lung infection at the beginning of the previous year, I have never been well again. I get tired quickly for no apparent reason. And today the fatigue is greater and appears faster. Crossroads. Here or here? We'll try this way, I think. Let me start the Strava application. Okay. Shit. Okay. Starting. Okay. And the map. Let's continue. We'll try through here. Anyway, I have to continue. This is almost a promise to myself that I have to see this mission through to the end. Too tight. I should have do this with company, but I don't have company at the moment. Why the hell am I so tired today? This is the first movements I am making today. Okay, I think it's from through here. I walk slowly along the trail. Very quickly I get tired even faster. There's a mark here. Oh, It's curious how the trail remains. Over time, nature will end up covering everything if people stop walking around here. The feeling that the trail never ends. It almost seems like I'm always in the same place. Okay, let's continue. a little bit of clearance. Okay. Okay. Observation point. Crosses are there. Continuing. Clearance. Okay. Going to the bushes again. If people cease to enter with time, this will cover up itself with the bushes. And I'm hoping I'm in the right direction. I hope. Spider webs on my face. We are too far away yet. And the crosses again. So we have to go through here somewhere and then circling, kind of circling, and then went there and then go back. Let's go. There's something here. Another pool. This wasn't here. Continuing. Slow. Clearance here. God damn it. It's getting tight. What the hell? Okay, cleared. Getting down. Another clear up. Oh, and the sea. Rock here. I'm not feeling so tired now. Look at that. And the rose. Okay. Rocky place here. Getting closer, but can go around. We have to go around. So it's far away. It's a little bit foggy at the distance. The road there. And we have to continue. Let's check how much time, how many kilometers have we traveled yet. Not so much. 32 minutes walking and 73 meters or 704 meters. Yep. That's it. Not much. The view here are always stunning, and the surrounding nature is magnificent. At some point we have to go around to went to the mountain of the Cruzes, but I don't know when and where we have to continue. Maybe the road is, maybe it's just following the trail. I hope not to encounter big wild animals, not bears. There are no bears here, but boars, some kind of a boar. There are foxes too, but I have no problem with foxes. Now this is getting sketchy, if I can say like that. I think it's here. I think it's through here. Oh, spikes. I think we could go through here, but we went through here. Let's try here. I think it's through here, no problem. The crosses are here. Here is fresh, it's not so hot as it was on the sun. I think we kind of going this way, maybe. Let me see. Nice cold, humid forest here. Now, which way is it? There are no markers, no nothing. You have to go through trailing hair, something like that. The ground here is like someone was doing this, or some animal. Which way is it? Damn it. I don't know. I really don't know where to go at this point. Damn it. There is no markers, no nothing. I think it's through here, maybe. There are some aligned rocks here. I think it's through here. If not, we'll turn around. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe just that was a camping site or something. I hope you are enjoying this as much as I do. I think we are already turning around to the mountain of the crosses already, because we are heading south now, and it feels more fresher here. It feels lower ground, because there's a valley between the crossing, the mountain of the crosses, and where I was. Yeah, you can definitely see a road here, a track, a trail, whatever. Now what? What the? Can go there? I don't think it is from here. Maybe it's for here. Through here. But I don't know. We'll try it this way. Because I can see a trail there. Enjoy the forest with the sound of the birds and the plane in the background in the sky. Anyway, there's always a plane. Now we are going up. I hope we are in the right direction. Too low. This is too low. I don't know. I really don't know. Going by instinct. Some clearance here. Another clearance. Damn it. I don't use the pocket tree here. It's not practical in these cases. I use the Osmo Action 4 and I can see the sea now. We are getting too low. We should go in that direction. But the trail is here. We'll see. Another thing here. Okay. Same thing again. I can see a rock there now. There. Should I go through here? You see if there is some trail here. Go up. No, I don't think so. There are no trails here. Damn it. What the hell am I missing here? Maybe here. Let me see. It's too tight. No. check the map first. God damn it. What I am missing here. God damn it. I had to turn around and I find a road, track, whatever. Whew. I don't know if I am in the right direction. At this point, I don't know. Kind of lost in some ways. At this time, it was difficult to understand where to go. The path becomes increasingly difficult to perceive. Going by instinct. Oh shit. This is getting very, very annoying, very narrow. Very rocky too. I think I'm in kind of a right direction, maybe not. At this point, I don't think I'll make it. The path is confusing, but I have to keep trying. Giving up is not an option. This is very complicated. Definitely climbing something. Oh my god. I don't know, maybe it's the final steps. Something like that. Wow. We're on the top of something. Jesus Christ. We traveled this and this. Now what? I think it's through all this shit. Now I should be careful with the holes in the ground. I don't see the cross yet. I see it. Wow, finally. At some point I thought I never made it. So glad to see a cross. The problem is going down after all this, or maybe not. Very dense forest. Don't get excited yet. This is what I was talking about. See? It's a little bit deeper than we think. See? It's a big hole in there. And the cross is very near. When we go here, should be careful for the holes. And we're almost there. Almost there. Jesus Christ. Here you are. Touch it, the first cross. We made it. We made it. Success. Let's make to the second, and then I think the worst is the third. So we travel through the road. No, not here. There. We go along there, here. You can see a kind of a trail. Then we go there. I got lost there, then I turned it back, and then climb all this thing. And I don't know the road there, the trail. We'll see. I'm now taking some pictures of this place. Okay. Let's take a shot. Okay, let's continue. It was literally an ordeal to get here, but I made it. But we still need to get close to the other two crosses, and it is a task that will not be simple despite the crosses not seeming very far from each other. So I have to climb these rocks. The cross is somewhere there. Climbing and climbing. And all that shit. I hope it's through here. I see the cross there. Can break a leg or something here. Foot. The first cross, the second one. And all the sea. Damn it. Looks easy, doesn't it? I'm tired. So the first cross, the second, and the third. That's it. Let's reach the second. It's just in front of me, and then try to reach the third one. It's through here. Let's go. Here am I in the top of the world. Okay, the first cross, and I crossed all this thing, and this is the second one. I'm tired. Let me touch it. Done. Second one is done. Another victory. Yeah. Good. Now the third one. It's harder. Let's go. The third cross seems to be harder to get close to than the others. Not only because it is further away, but because access seems to be more difficult. But we will succeed. I'm so tired. Danger. The cross is there. So tired. Let's continue. And that's it. We made it. Not yet, but almost. The final destination. Touch. Got it. Mission accomplished for now. This cross is newer than the others, I think. It's in better shape. Oh my God. Let's rest for a while, and then we decided where we go. I knew somebody that went through here to the road and then walk along the road. I don't know if I will go there, or I will have to turn around and do all the stuff I had done before. We'll see. Another thing is, if you are watching this, it means I survived, and I edited the video and I published the video. Okay. To celebrate the victory, there is nothing better than a flight with a drone. Okay, I think I will bring a small rock from here, like a souvenir from this place. Let me see. Let me choose a rock a little bit. Random thing. Maybe this one. I will bring home this as a souvenir. So now I'm back, but I feel very bad during the returning because it was too hot near the crosses on that zone, and I feel very dizzy. I drink the rest of my water I have with me. 1 liter is gone. Water is gone, and I have to rest. And I only feel better here because of the freshness of the trees and the bushes. Only here I feel better. I was very, very dizzy and feeling very bad. Now I'm okay. I'm returning. I had no more water, but it's okay. I think I can make it. Maybe 1 more hour or less. I will be at safe. It's in the safe zone of the car, I hope. Okay, let's continue. Okay, bye bye crosses. Abraham Mount. We are on the right track now. I think it's the final track. Let's see. Crazy bikers. Damn it. Which way? This way. The final steps, I think. I hope. I'm hoping. Yes, I can see the final steps there. Wow, what a journey. There you go. Victory after all. Yes, good. Let the car pass first to not see me there here. They're looking at me. Okay, it's done. Wow. So much noise. God damn it. Let's see if the car's still there. I hope. Or they didn't break it or something. Someone. Yes, it's still there. Over there. I hope. I think it's very hot inside with all this sun, this good sun. How much time all this adventure? Let me see. 5 hours and 9 minutes. Okay, a lot of time. Lots of time. Moldova written on there. Okay. It's done. Go slowly, goddammit. Let's enjoy the view. And the monastery. Maybe one day I will explore this stuff. But I think it's guarded, not actually guarded, but it has some kind of alarm and cameras watching it. So I'm not going to trespass that thing. And the door is closed. I think I remember this without the door in the past. I don't know. So here it is, my old Ford Fiesta, trusty old Ford Fiesta. When I was here flying the Parrot Bebop 2 drone in 2016, I parked the car here in the same place. Anyway, so I hope you have enjoyed all this stuff. It was a real pain to do this, but it's done. Success. Thank you for watching.